Tell me about that passion. Does Michael Jackson had any inspiration on you?
Michael Jackson has had the most inspiration on me. I mean, everybody can sit here and say, yeah, you know, I listened to him, he was the first artist. Well, so did I. So did I. And I remember listening off of 12-inch record players that my dad had, and listening to the Bad record. I remember listening to that, and I remember messing up my dad's needles and getting grounded for it, because on old school record players, if you tried to scratch or anything, you would break the needles and I would mess them up. So I remember those times, and Michael Jackson has definitely had a big influence on me and so many millions of people out there. And I went and I did a concert with him in 2001, actually September 9th and September 10th. We did the Jackson 5 tribute, and of course Michael was there. You know, they rocked it. They rocked the house. They came out in helmets, and it was amazing. But I remember, you know, Michael came up to me, and that was the first time we ever met. And he came up to me, I met him, and he had this beautiful jacket on. And I looked at him and I was like, that is an amazing jacket. And he took it off his back, pulled it off his back, and he gave it to me. And he said, you know what? This is for you.
Wow, I'm jealous.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you since 1995, and watching you since you were performing in front of 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 people at 6 years old. And I did the same thing, Aaron. That's what he told me. I did the same thing, and this jacket is for you. You know, he gave that to me off of his back.
What advice did Michael give you? All
kinds of advice. You know, we spent a lot of time together, and you know, up in the ranch and, you know, Neverland, and he was the kind of advice that he would give me was not advice I'm sure you would think. It was more of valuable life lessons and ways to understand life in this industry and to keep your sanity. That was Michael's whole thing, and that's what he definitely preached to me nonstop. I mean, it was just about fun and enjoying life and appreciating the moments while you had them. That was his whole outlook on life. So
look out for him. His new single is out with Flo Rida called Dance With Me. You're here at Buckaroo's, our sponsors, Real TV Films. Aaron Carter, thanks so much for talking to us.